addressing Kentucky's teacher shortage, clearing its first hurdle today. Bodie Brooks has more on what's inside the bill and what teachers would like to see done.
The 46-page bill does a lot to improve Kentucky's position to recruit teachers. As far as retaining them, the bill got some additions in committee to lift some of the teacher workload, but increased pay isn't part of the package.
It's not just in Kentucky. This is happening all across the Southeast, all across the country. But I do believe that House Bill 319 is a good first step.
It's a problem that's been on the horizon long before the pandemic. A growing number of job openings as more and more teachers leave the profession. Now lawmakers are trying to turn it around.
There are between 1,500 and 2,000 current teacher certified job openings at any one time. We've also been told that many of the school districts have had job openings that have been posted for the entire year.
Inside the bill, an interstate compact with some states to transfer teaching certifications, removing funding caps on the state's teacher scholarship program, and creating a single online job portal.
They put their application in, submit the resumes, all the references. Then if they wanted to send that to this district or that district, they could do it. Would simplify the process.
Lawmakers also added in sections to allow people with a bachelor's degree and 4 years experience in a given field to get a temporary teaching certificate and work under a mentor, and to ease teacher workload, bringing back a COVID-era rule allowing aides to cover classes instead of pulling teachers off their planning.
If I'm the educator that's pulled to cover that class, then the time that I would have spent developing lessons, making copies, calling parents, grading stuff, that work still has to be done.
Kentucky Education Association President Eddie Campbell supports the bill and says it helps start a conversation, but believes it's still difficult to recruit when Kentucky ranks 44th in teacher pay.
Pay and compensation, I think that benefit package is something that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed quickly, and I think we have the opportunity right now with the budget surplus that we have in the state.
Both Tipton and Campbell say this bill will not solve Kentucky's teacher shortage. It took us years to get here, and it will take us years to get out. If the state can afford it, the bill would also call for a marketing campaign and the expansion of a high school level program to recruit teachers. At the state capitol, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.